Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Glad to see you well.
I don't come visit your tongue.
Until later then.
Back for a return visit, are you? Yep.
Well, hello, stranger. Interested in Driftwood's finest catch?
You look down at the cart and see fish with
Have it your way.
Buying or selling?
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, friends. You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Only beacon trolls hide under bridges. about you back up and back so soon? Well, I find you. A troll must stand by if you want.
Puss-crusted rat! Cack-sniffing whelp! Where you hiding? Voidwalken? Voidwalken did not eat of my flesh. Voidwalken did not betray me, it were him. My boy! I want his head in my hands. I want his head in the dirt, sticky with worms. Bring it to me! Bring it to me! Head of the dog, Garvin! Spoiled that green milk, like a stinking egg. His hand, he'll got the business, same as he did me. Rat! Pig! Dog! Find him. Feel his heart. Squeeze it.
This must be Garvin's mentor. Buried in a shallow grave, poor fellow.
I'm ready.
is his head? Speak! Bring me the head of the snake, Garvin. Do it for decency. He's a weeping wound.
When the mornings are darkest and my crown tolls the terrible knell, when the fear aches my soul and death hard in my wishful mind's well, I look to the day I heard Losa the many-tongued sing. Because owning a head is a terrible thing. Owning a head.
What's the word? What? Lost at beasts. Trampled my goods with their disgusting... Nevertheless, I'll need... What is it? Ah, my poor mentor. Lost to the wilds, I regret to inform you. Take it from me.
He looks at you with his brown...
What a loathsome thing to say to one mourning the loss of his finest friend and mentor. Good, very good. Now, if there's nothing else... Always. I haven't forgotten what I've heard about... very kind of you. I'd love some.
He inhales deeply. He pauses expectant.
Rather disappointed. Oh, alas.
When the mornings are darkest and my regret tolls
What is it?
punishing bell,
I believe we've already said it.
and there's blood in my wishful mind's wells, I look to the day I heard Losa the many-tongued sing. And I learned that a heart is a glorious thing. Owning a heart is a glorious thing.
It's the greater good. I don't think it know even a smaller good if it bit you on the arse.
I'm telling you, if they got nothing to hide, they got nothing to be scared of.
Yeah? You're good with the magisters.
Water looks a bit cold to me.
I don't care if we tear this place apart plank by plank. We will find him.
You can't just charge in here and
Been
ransack
warned, Barnes.
The Magister...
You! Have you seen anyone leaving this place? Great, whether the chef or Dallas herself are guilty, my orders are to search this factory. Lucians, if you see anything suspicious, he's a sorcerer dressed as a tink. He fled into this stinking shed, but we'll find him again. We'll...
The Magister's eyes...
so much as a rat's hair out of place, you tell the magisters. Then we can get
The
them
dwarf
out.
peers at an expert.
Fascinating. Oh, my. I mean, no. What do you want?
The dwarf stares.
I didn't agree to that. Go find some other dwarf to be chummy.
The dwarf shakes his...
You're blocking my light. Go away. Nothing wrong with taking pride in your work.
The dwarf grimaces.
Whatever's wrong with these fish is causing a lot of hardship for a lot of folk. Yes, as it happens. I need to see the effects of eating these fish firsthand. Wonderful. Now, there's 3...
The fish instantly churns your insides. Everything, a sudden vivid sensation of floating in dark. The dwarf suddenly...
How do you feel?
A stream of black bile suddenly erupts from your mouth and across the dwarf's boot. He does...
I see. Speaking of which, I've learned a great deal from observing you. I owe you a great debt.
The dwarf puffs up his...
The fish is indeed malignant. Humans are affected by it in the same manner as other species. Thank you, but no. I can only allow for once. The fish you ate is known as crimson bream. Quite a fast Who is to say what might happen if you brewed a ferocity mixture with a crimson bream? Seek out somewhere that peddles ferocity herb mixes. But make an addition. So, now my work must continue. As soon as I've got in my quota of fish, of course.
If any of you see so much as a rat's hair out of place, you tell the magisters. Then we can get them out, and you can get back to work.
The dwarf peers at an...
Fascinating. Oh, my. I mean, no. What do you want?
With a small grin,
Indeed I am. They can close our schools, but they can't take plenty. These tainted fish are causing a lot. Yes, as it happens. Wonderful. Now, I have...
The fish instantly churns your... A sudden vivid... The dwarf's...
How do you feel?
A stream of black bile suddenly erupts from your mouth and across the dwarf's boot. He doesn't even look
Well, I'm sure any discomfort will pass, sure.
The dwarf puffs...
The fish is indeed malignant. Humans are affected by it in the... The fish you ate is known as yellow ridgeback. Quite a who is to say how such a creature might all seek out somewhere that peddles alertness. So, now my work must continue.
The dwarf peers...
Fascinating. Oh, my... I mean, no.
The dwarf...
I didn't agree to that. I'm gutting fish. What else? Nothing wrong with taking pride in your work.
The dwarf...
Whatever's wrong with these fish. Yes, as it happens. This brown...
The fish in... A sudden... The dwarf...
How do you...
A stream...
I see. Speaking of which, I've learned a great...
The dwarf...
The fish is indeed malignant. The fish you ate is known as the umber monkfish. A remarkably intelligent breed. Now this monkfish, one that's been find somewhere that offers intelligence brews, then add this monkfish. So, now my work must continue.
If any of you see so much as a rat's hair out of place, you tell the magisters. Then we can get them out, and you can get back to work.
I'll comb this place plank by plank. I'll find him.
If any of you see so much as a
Bugger
rat's
off, I'm
hair
busy.
out of place, you tell the magisters.
Grisha's still the
Then we
favourite.
can get them out, and you can get back to work.
If I bet against him, I could win.
You see a man, well-fed and wealthy, but stress has lined... He tries to ignore your presence.
See here, I'm very busy. The factory is crawling with magisters, and our shipments to Ark's fish. This is a fish factory. I'm shipping fish to Ark. When you've been in business as long as I have,
A dark shadow...
sometimes it finds you. That's privileged information. I have a trade. Do I? But you're right. You don't seem the type.
That dark shadow crosses his face once more.
Not that I've ever met the man. Not sure I want to, if I'm honest. Absolutely not. I don't give away sensitive information like that. Really is enough now. If any of you see so much as a rat's hair out of place, you tell the magisters. Anything to get them out, you can get back to work.
If I ever go to Arx, I'm staying away from this black house.
Well, it's a bit cold to me.
The dog sniffs the wooden deck.
Something's wrong. I don't know, but there's something wrong. Be careful down there, mister. You're not...
The stink of beer almost covers up the stink of fish.
Just when I think this land... Still.
Well now, how's my...
Ifan claps you on the shoulder.
This place stinks. But some of these barrels look interesting. Good find.
One barrel of fish stands out from the others. It's sealed and marked.
The stink of beer almost covers up the stink of fish.
My thanks once again, stranger. With your help, well, let me see. The Crimson... Find somewhere that peddles ferocity. Well, I'm afraid I'm a humble sort. I wouldn't want to get...
Behind the containers, the...
Please, you have to help me. The Magisters have gone mad. I'm a salesman. I tinker. I fix things. Please help me. I don't want to die. I don't want them to take me. I just need to get out of Driftwood. Oh, please. I'll do anything. Just don't let them... Thank you. I'll follow your lead. But...
The Magister steps...
What? No, you...
You ought
The dwarf reaches into a barrel. The innards fall to the floor, landing in a pool of dark.
Aye, the coin's sweet, and the smell sure ain't.
He runs his knife.
I'd say your guess is as good as mine.
The dwarf turns back to his work, slicing and disemboweling fish after fish. Looking at the barrel, you see that someone has scrawled black.
Here.
Water looks a bit cold to me.
Behind the containers,
Please, you have to help me. The magic. I'm a salesman. Oh, please help me. I don't want to die. I don't want them to take me. What? What? Please, what I have is more valuable than any coin purse.
Teach you?
you shift your weight slightly.
Don't leave. I have friends. I know people. They can take...
I just need to get out of Driftwood. Please, I'll do anything. Thank you. I'll follow you. And? What news?
Wait, what's this? You lying? You said you'd get me out.
Think about running off, like Barnaby and Sam.
Hell no. You know what Raymond would do if he caught us?
Yeah. Guess you're right.
Of course I'm right. Stick with me, kid. I won't steer you wrong.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
The water looks nice. Fish is absolutely
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
And? What? At last! I was sure I'd die in that wretched place. You have my thanks. If not for you, I can't just soar. But once I'm sure the way's clear, I'm running to Ox like a cat with its tail on fire. I'm done with this stuff. I've been asking myself the same thing.
He hands you a damp scroll.
Here, take it. That's the scroll that caused all in the kitchens of the tavern, of all places. I thought she was an idiot selling it so cheap. Then again, I'm the dolt who ended up in a barrel. But if she has oh, of course. Hanag's a pretty powerful sauce master. Incredible last I heard, she was holed up in a house out in Paradise Downs, the farms to the north. There's more than a few magisters around those. She might still be there. Might not. But I pity any red cloak that gets on her. I swear, once I get...
Keeping it together, Bree.
Maybe I'm glad I ain't pulling carts of stinking fish round no more. How can a beast enjoy this?
Heavens to Bessie, another one. Just look at you. Anyway, tavern's just down the road. 'Cause that's where all the queer don't know what's going on.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How you holding up?
Back for a return visit. Have at. Got yourself situated.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Yep, yep.
Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Back for a return visit, are you?
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Yep, yep.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, son, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
I don't come visit you, Tom. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, Ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit you, ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree?
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Glad to see you well. till later then.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Hear ye! Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Bishop Alexander was slain by Seekers. Culprits still at large.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How you holding up?
Hear ye! Queen Justinia executes 24 noblemen for insubordination.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How you holding up?
Queen Justinia executes
Oh my God! You turn milk green and a magister's red coat black. My mistress Alice might find the magisters with the red coats chased her into the wood.
Too much of yourself, Red Prince. Come, rest. Feel the sun warm.
I can hear your music, Losa.
A great pounding suddenly erupts in your chest.
It is awful how he treats you. I am the only one who cares. Don't play his game. Think of your...
A sudden weariness washes over. The fatigue then...
Shh, don't fight it. This... I am...
Ugh, Macy. If I have to deal with one more bug...
I bet you're the musical sort. You've thought about... Oh, wonderful. It's like I always said. Everyone's got a melody. He's all right then, yeah? That's Laszlo, all right. If he had the blue, I hate the Magisters for what they'd done. I keep going, though, hoping to get to Ark sooner than later. Lucian, useful. Ah. There's no shortage of... Come back later, then. Hello. Anything else you want to chat about? Shame to you.
There's paladins up ahead. Men of my vintage. I wonder if I served with any of them back in the war.
Halt, traveller! Who goes there? Ha! If you're looking for adventure, east's the way to go. It's a void-woken hellhole over there. Sorcerer at work. Powerful one. I dare say you have, adventurer. But still, you want...
Heading east? If I were... You look tough, but you ain't tough enough.
You've hit a nerve.
Ain't none of your business why I'm...
He can't look...
I left my girl out there, all right? Sally and me got split up, and I said we'd meet up here. And I ain't...
He nods, but the shame...
You ain't seen it out there.
He turns away. A weary paladin strips equipment from the bodies of the dead.
Oh, pity you just arrived. We could have used adventure. We're short-handed. Deserters, if you can believe that. Abandoned.
He grabs you by the...
See that, adventurer? That's law god. You are loyal or you aren't. And if you aren't, then people die.
The spirit mouths the words. I shall not mourn tomorrow. Softly, she registers. And now she turns back to... Citing a stocky...
This one I remember. Hardwin and I...
The two men embrace.
Well, as I thought you died in the death fog. We really gave those Black Ring what for, eh?
Ifan's face turns sour as he mutters something under his breath.
You've changed. And for the worse.
As you're about to address the paladin, the paladin says that indeed he did. One of the scouts saw him heading south in the direction of the...
Right. I have the information I came for.
A senior paladin sits...
Who are you, and who sent you?
He appraises...
I think I've heard about you. Didn't you free the mice? Then I may well have a job for you, if you're interested.
He taps a finger on them.
Here, in the Black Pits, are White Magisters. Their operation is shrouded in mystery, and this pricks our ears. We are gravely concerned. We believe the White Magisters may have strayed. We suspect that Dallas herself and her master Vriedemann are the inspiration for these dark endeavors. How much do you want? I have fewer paladins to pay, so I have ready go.
He thinks on...
It's a hefty...
He offers you an item. A whistle-like device.
When you're ready, send a war owl. Be careful out there. It's a dangerous place.
He looks you in the eye.
Don't get caught.
He looks up from it.
I notice that I've yet to receive your war owl.
Until war is done, I shall not weep while blood still runs. I'll hold my tears when weeping comes. Who shall avenge you, darling one?
Be careful on the road, stranger. You're safe enough. We're doing well enough for now. We've lost many a man. Guy faltered and Lord Godfrey fell, although I suspect it's the other way around. Not Adlard Gale and Hellas
The paladin sends arrow after arrow into the trees. She whips her head.
They're coming. Doing my best.
She turns back.
I only hope.
For a moment, I thought you were glad to hear it.
They beat all those Voidwoken. I'm impressed. I should keep my voice low. No need to wake the dead.
Look at... Oh, but you do...
He takes a satisfied sniff.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and... Ah. It's a quandary, you see. I'm not exactly welcome in the Stone Garden. The spirits within are particularly feisty as well.
He presses a forefinger.
This is when having access to a Godwoken might come in handy. You see, oh my. Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object belonged to a family buried near here. Old Joanna was the last. The poor problem is, no one knows what this object is. Only that it's an astounding piece of work.
His coy grin.
Hours spent on scholarship.
Tarquin sighs, and his lips...
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. This heirloom could prove valuable. I've told you everything you need to... everything I know. What it is doesn't matter. What it does... Well, if I am right, it will clean up quite...
He looks toward the...
Let's make this easy. The Surrey tomb must be somewhere nearby. I do wish I could wander inside. It would be nice to look up some... Lovely day. Perfect weather.
10 spans up.
The lizard hums tunelessly.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up.
She looks to your left with one...
It helps me sometimes they don't...
She smiles at you with the innocence of a newborn.
Keeping watch.
She returns to her hum. She flinches.
No.
Her humming fades.
Riker might get mad.
She shivers.
Powerful sorcerer. Lives here.
She points at her head.
The servants. They got nothing up there. Riker has it all now. They need the servants. So lost. Chained by...
The ensuing silence...
Let's see what spirits haunt this garden. It
It's not a silent monk, but it seems just as...
At first glance, the spirit seems much like its host. Hollow. The spirit nods, and its face...
Spirit's as haunted as the graveyard it roams.
The servant grumbles.
This part is gated off from the rest. Whoever is buried here must have been important.
The spirit does not talk. The masked creature is mute.
Leave their dead to the
Watching the
birds.
birds pick your body clean is almost soothing. At least you know you're doing some good for her, and it means that elf ain't getting his claws on my corpse. Not mine specifically, but he creeps from grave.
A grim expression passes.
The dead don't rest easy in this garden. He lives in the big house by the gate. The less I see of him...
That inspiration. We're an example!
The spirit is dressed in
My faithful eagles work still. See my feather fall here, prime among my flock. He won't leave no ordinary hunger, but a trained hurts. My dear girl, he eats to free me.
We were picked off by spies. There was no glory and no point to it either.
We are
More talk. See my feather fall.
That inspiration. We're an example!
two dwarven spirits at In a flash, you are both of them, brother and sister. Your feminine as the brother, you rescue your sister from the pikes of the Royal Guard. Together, you flee across. You are the sister, and you know that something is wrong. You climb the stairs to both of you, but your killers do right by their fellow dwarves and bring you here to lay you to rest. The sister smiles. She feels vindicated. The eagle glowers at you.
Pretty eyes.
The eagle's own eyes glitter with avarice. Peck, peck, peck.
Master died, but Master told me what to do. All my life told me. Think me and I am an eagle.
He ostentatiously...
We are an inspiration to our people.
That inspiration. We're an example.
Another ode to crass dwarven excess.
As you reach to push open the heavy door,
A little sorcerer. You are a sorcerer, are you not? Perhaps even God-woken.
silence greets your answer.
Leave.
The face melts back into the wood of the door. As you approach the door,
Are you ready to tell the truth?
silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear
Enter.
the face melts back into the wood of the
A fine abode. A pity the location so inadequate.
As you approach, the salamander turns. The masked creature is.
Spotted
The
something.
servant responds with a.
A visitor? Such a rare and...
The elf tilts his head backwards, but his squinted eyes don't stray from yours.
Call me Riker. Please, do avail yourself of my creature comforts. You've surely come a... It's not an ordinary location, I admit, but I prefer to be so much potential. I also...
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I'm not a generous man, but I could. You must go to the Black Pits. There's a cavern.
He points to the...
Bring it to...
Dizziness. It lasts just a moment, but long enough for you to feel the demon's presence. The episode passes. Riker is peering at you intently. He awakes.
It's a miracle of the ancients. I won't bore you with further detail. Suffice it to say, it is... Oh, but heading to the Black Pits would mean tangling with more magisters.
Riker's lips stretch and his cheeks bulge, but you couldn't rightly call him...
I'm a man of taste, as you no doubt see. A relic this significant would make an incredible... I would think that obvious, my dear. You're dying to show off those smoldering talents of yours. I can help you with that. A promise you'd...
Riker bows his head.
Then you'll have the power you seek, if not the power that trumps it. There will always be one. Now, please, don't let me... Tarquin. Ah, there are some types, deceitful types, that don't deserve to be among a place of such...
He turns the back of his hand...
Do be sure to see yourself out. These tomes demand...
The salamander's tongue flicks. The salamander's tongue flickers, tasting you on the air.
Death prowls above.
You, apple tater cheese.
The rat's tail twists.
Food, food, food. Can't talk, hungry.
The rat's tail.
Food. time need food.
The rat's tail.
Food. No time need food.
The turtle looks up at you, slow.
Lucky in life.
She lets loose a...
Rory. The Ray's grace. If only I could keep up. I like bees. Oh, how kind. But I'd nectar. The rats like news. Oh.
She grins at her own joke. The turtle looks up at you.
Lucky made the soil.
The turtle looks up.
Lucky used to be the striking out. I made the soil run.
No time need food. Hungry cheeseberry.
The rat vacuum.
Food. Can't talk, hungry.
The turtle looks up at you.
Lucky in... Oh, he does love a... Maybe you could drop some victuals next to me. They say the way to a rat's made the...
spotted something.
The headless statue looms over you. The plinth of the statue bears a series. You crit. Too heavy.
Cremation pile. From fire to ash, from ember to
The chest before you is wreathed in flame, but you lean in to examine the image.
House of Shadows assassins from the looks of it. I dread a dream undone. The spirit. It beckons to me.
The Red Prince addresses the lizard spirit.
Rav Mudon.
Like a lullaby.
My word. Even I, not in my a tale too preposterous. The race of we were dragons once. Somehow, eons ago, we withered. We until now. I am to be the father of dragons, and she, the Red Princess, is... I've told you about her, haven't I? The secret of my soul. All my life to think she awaits me even now, no more than a walk away. Come, we're dying indeed. We mustn't forget the House of Shadows sacrifices are being made and
the Red Prince turns to thank the resplendent with the air around you glows with dig, work. As the memory fades.
I see you. You find where the archaeologist cut into the earth.
The voice vanishes, but the bone-deep longing remains. A terrible chill pervades the... The creature barely... The dog growls and bares its teeth at... The dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide...
Come closer. I dare you.
He sniffed.
I am death. There's no defying.
The dog's growls intensify.
Do not mock me. You know what lies beneath. But I will not allow you another step closer, human. Ha! She calls herself master. I call her minion.
The dog raises its head to the stormy sky and howls.
Necrotic troll, you are summoned.
A cremation pyre. From fire to ash, from ember to flame.
Here lies Jin Akana, noted fencer, a near unblemished record. Here lies David Cray. All shall lose the race with death.
Even I can't deny the beauty.
Help! I'm down here. A mind of this magnitude shouldn't be cursed to live like this. Well, I can say with confidence who I am now, at least. Don't worry.
The skeleton tries to brush the dirt.
Thanks. You're probably...
He pokes a finger.
I'm a bit of a philosopher, you see. Not much else to be, what with... Oh, but I don't...
The skeleton...
A soul bond will settle it. A battle of wits. Then the cosmos itself will... But I'm sure you'll be just fine. I don't blame you.
He pokes a finger.
You found one right here. Spent centuries buried. Are you questioning my...
The skeleton...
A soul bond, but I'm sure. Oh, it's easy. We link up souls at the loser, where battle is dangerous, is it not? I find it to be true. Oh, how...
You reach for the rib in question, but...
All right, mister. Deep thought.
His jaws clack together in a show of self-assurance. You question your response the moment it leaves your lips.
You poor precious... Let's see if you can do better this time. I say no. How could I have been so... Well...
The skeleton...
Is there a difference between right and wrong? The truth is that there is not.
You feel the bond break between... In and out rips through your mind.
Such a...
Mourn not for Crispin, a simpleton's idea of a clever man, and a poor man's idea of a rich one.
Waiting.
Here rests Timus Anchoret. Ever may he look out upon the woods he loved the dirt from his beard.
Thanks.
He pokes a...
I'm a bit of a philosopher. I don't blame you.
The spirit keeps glancing back.
How can I help?
He pokes a...
You found one right here. Oh, but I don't just go...
The skeleton...
A soul bond will set, but I'm sure you'll be just... Oh, how
You reach for the ribbon.
All right, miss.
His jaws clack together in a show of a shattering shiver.
The cosmos agrees with you. No matter. Should I say no? Well...
The skeleton...
Is there a difference between right and wrong? The truth is that there is not.
You feel the in it out rips through...
Such a... I thought you were blinded by... Are you...
The skeleton...
So, but I'm sure you'll be... Oh, how...
You reach...
All right.
His jaws clack together. You question your...
Let's... I say no.
You are...
Oh, I hate to ask another question, but don't hurt yourself.
You feel the bond... The truth of your final answer momentarily calms you.
Such a...
He pokes...
You found one right. Oh, but...
The skeleton...
So, but I'm sure... Oh,
You reach...
All right.
His jaws a shattering...
Well, but tell me. I say no. The gods... Oh.
The skeleton...
One last query.
You feel the bond... He pokes it.
You found one right here. Are you...
The skeleton...
A soul, but I'm... Oh, how...
You reach...
All right.
His jaws a shattering...
Well, but tell me. I say no. Oh. Oh, gods, I...
The skeleton...
One last query. Is there a difference between right and wrong? The truth is...
You feel the bond... Did you expect a needle? The masked creature grunts 3 times at the sight of you. It reaches its arm out, clasps... As you approach, the salamander turns its head away, twisting its snout. As you approach, the salamander... The servant grumbles. The servant responds with a... The servant emits a... The masked creature is mute.
If you think the master loves you more than he loves me, then
Master's the master. Master knows the dog is better than the cat.
The cat gives the dog a long, languid look of carefully disguised contempt. Then she...
Settle an argument for... Dog's body here thinks that because the master... I, on the other hand, know full well that it's the master's admiration for my general bearing...
Master love...
You're a more...
No, I'm not. I'm black-brown.
See what I'm dealing with? Come on, settle the argument. Tell him he's wrong.
Told you.
Yeah, I ain't buying. Nah, it's nothing like... You think I'm good?
The animals are...
Dog.
Oh,
dog.
Can't we...
I've spotted something.
The animals argue.
Dog.
Oh,
dog.
Oh, you're impossible.
As you approach, the salamander... The servant emits a menacing... The masked... The servant emits a menacing... The creature barely notices you. The cat and the dog appear to be armed.
Oh.
Well now, how's my favorite god woken?
If Anne claps you on... The masked creature is mute, save the... The dusty staircase leads to another hatch, which is blocked tight. As no matter how much you strain and... The dusty staircase leads... No matter how much you... The masked serpent... The dusty staircase leads to another hatch, which is blocked tight. No matter how much... The dusty staircase leads to another hatch, which is blocked tight. As you push, it budges slightly, and some sand drifts onto the floor from the other side. No matter how much...
Nice to finally come. May the soil...
We make a cute couple.
I trust that our bargain reaches a satisfactory conclusion. I'm prepared to offer a generous... I can help you with that. You do your part well.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Careful now. That's a trap. flesh and bone, severed and stitched. Perhaps some sort of necromancy?
No keyhole, no handle. There must be a hidden mechanism.
The squirrel's nose twitches as you approach.
This is quite the antiques collection. This is quite the antiques collection.
I trust that our bargain...
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Well,
No keyhole, no keyhole, no handle. There must be a hidden mechanism. No keyhole, no handle. There must be a hidden mechanism.
The masked creature is... The creature barely noted. The masked servant does...
No keyhole, no keyhole, no
The servant responds with a blank look.
This is quite the antiques collection. This is quite the antiques.
No keyhole, no handle.
This is quite the antiques collection.
The creature barely notices your presence. The servant emits a menacing growl. The servant grumbles.
This is quite the antiques collection. This is quite the antiques collection. This is quite the antiques collection. I hear a door opening.
All this knowledge hidden from inquisitive minds. Such a pity. This is quite the antiques collection. I can feel my source powers draining at the My lucky day. A third pyramid. This is quite the antiques collection. This is quite the antique. This is quite the antiques collection.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
This is quite the antiques collection.
I hear a door opening.
I can feel my source power draining at the merest touch. Tenebrium is truly a material of the void. This is quite the antiques collection. I found something.
The servant emits a... The masked servant does not speak. It... The servant responds with a blank look. The servant responds with a blank look. The servant grumbles. The masked creature is... The creature barely notices your presence. The servant emits a menacing growl. masked creature is mute, save the occasional... The masked creature is... The spider spindles right up to you. Her fangs drool venom that sizzles on the sand.
Prepare yourself.
The spider spindles right. Her fangs drool. The hatch is blocked tight by the... No matter how much you strain... The salamander's tongue... The lizard hums tunelessly. Not a melody exactly, but more...
10 spans under, human...
She looks to your left.
Keeping watch.
The ensuing... Within the stone garden's walls, peace be thy immortal fortune, relieved of toil, free of indignity, until thou art called to serve.